Radiant Rising Worldwide World. That's WHIRL2, the WORLD. My name is Letitia Lovely. I am the host of Lovely Life TV and a facilitator of the Radiant Rising Sunday Style. You are getting ready to experience an excerpt from an hour to hour and a half meetup held every Sunday on Zoom. It is a sacred space where we can care and share, where we can speak our truth, see and be seen, speak our truth and let it be okay to be you, right? It is an exclusive space, a private space. However, we want to share a bit of what happens over there with you in YouTube land and extend a special invitation for you to join us every Sunday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you would like to be elevated, to be activated, to experience a safe space, a sacred space, well, you might want to experience that too. But a sacred space in the eye of the hurricane, in the midst of the storm. Come join us. Simply send an email to Letitia Lovely. Nope, don't send that to me. Send it to my channel, lovelylifetv@gmail.com. There is a LetitiaLovely@gmail.com also, however, comma, in order to keep this in sync, let's send these requests to lovelylifetv@gmail.com, and I will send you the link for the meetup. I don't post the link generally here because we want to maintain a sacredness in that space, a certain privacy, a certain elevation of the activation of the melanation that is in the building. So we want to be able to just vet a little bit of those who are coming in, of the energies and the entities that we are entertaining in that space. So I am so excited and grateful that you have found my channel, clicked on the link, and that for just these next few moments, you and I can be in sync. So come on in. Let's do a big get to know, and we'll start all of that right after this intro. Let's go. Okay, so today we are going to talk about being happy. And as we begin our show, as we always do, we're going to breathe. We're going to breathe. And we're going to breathe in happiness. Happiness and being happy, or I should start by saying to be, is a state of mind. To do is an action, right? So if we're doing something, we're acting out something physically, emotionally, mentally, we're taking an action. While when we are in the state of being, we are in the state of literally embodying or existing within a thing, whatever we are being. Like if we are being ourselves, we are in a state of existing within ourselves, of living within the construct of our own definition of what that is. And so today we're going to talk about being happy. And I pulled up just real quickly a few definitions to just kind of hone in on what that, and of course, we all know what it means, but just to put it into a literal construct. Happy, happy is a feeling or showing pleasure or contentment, having a sense of confidence in or satisfaction with yourself, that's my word, a person, arrangement, or situation. Happy is fortunate and convenient, a feeling of joy, delight. Happy describes a feeling of joy, delight, or glee. It also describes something that is related to or shows joy. Happy can describe someone being willing to do something or be helpful. It is used in many expressions. And I thought this was interesting, the spiritual context. In a spiritual context, happy refers to a state of well being, joy, and fulfillment that transcends worldly circumstances. Going to repeat that. Happy often refers to a state of well being, joy, and fulfillment that transcends worldly circumstances. It is not just about fleeting moments of pleasure, but a deeper contentment rooted in a connection to something greater than oneself, a higher power, spirit, divine mama, all that is, divine source, all of the different venerations of that, all that is, of that ayataya, the I am that I am. This happiness is seen as a gift or blessing, they say blessing, rather than something that is earned or achieved through spiritual means. I'm going to leave it right there. We'll get more into it on the other side of the breathing. And so now it is time to take a breath. So, as we get rooted and grounded within ourselves through our chairs, ladies, as we begin to swirl and twirl and twerk and make it work down there in that root chakra, that sacral section of our bodies, men, as you do the same, and as we straighten our spine so that our energy centers can be very free to give and receive the breath, the chi, the ka, the kwa, the prana that we are getting ready to breathe in from the earth, take up to the soul of the sun and bring it back down, we will be able to encapsulate this state of being happy. So today's 4-8 recalibrate is simple. When we breathe in, and we're going to do it 4 times as always, on each 8 count as we breathe in, I would like us to imagine a different scenario, reason, inspiration that makes us happy. I want us to breathe in, whether it's a memory, whether it's an activity, whether it's just a part of something that you like in nature, whatever it is that sparks that joy, that bliss, that glee, that contentment. Breathe it in, visualize it, let it fill us up. And as we hold for that 8 count, let's imagine it amplifying and spreading out throughout the universe. That our happiness expands outside of ourselves, outside of our homes, outside of our community, cities, states, and through the world on the worldwide radio frequencies. And as we release, I want us to imagine that we are pulling down from the universe all of the joy that is available everywhere. So we're going to breathe in happy and breathe out joy. Breathe in happy and breathe out joy, knowing that if there is anything that is unlike those vibrations, it will have to dissipate. It will be transmuted into that which we are intending. Are you as excited as I am to be happy today? To embody your circumstance, to change your mind by being happy? If so, let's go, making sure that our bodies are relaxed. Just taking this moment to be mindful of happiness with a happy breath. And breathe in 3, 5, 7, and hold. That positive thought. You should be smiling. And release. 5, 7, and hold. Breathe in, take in more happiness, more joy, and hold. And release. Taking all of that joy from the world and hold. And now let's take a moment to just breathe in, 4 count, and out. Smiling, smiling. Breathe in. Get your cheese on. Show those pearly whites. Come on. Breathe in and out. Smile for no reason. Be happy for no reason. Breathe in and out. 8 count. Here we go. Breathe in. 3, 5, 7, and hold. Expand that joy throughout your body and the world, and release. Pull down the joy and happiness and bliss of the universe and hold. And breathe in. 6, 7, and hold. 5, 7, and release. Shh. Oh, imagine that joy sprinkling on yourself and hold. And let's take a moment to breathe in. And out, basking in happiness. Breathe in and out. That's the only energy we're feeling. Breathe in is happiness and joy. And breathe in and out. Back in the day, don't worry, be happy. Not just a Bobby McFerrin phrase to make a song snappy. See, happiness is a vibe, a frequency, a destiny. Happiness is alchemy, chemistry, energy. An electrical charge is one of high vibration, made of neutrons and electrons that can change a situation, flip the narrative of a nation, cause an ancestral invocation. Let's make happiness a meditation. How? Simple. Add a smile to your style. Back in the day, don't worry, be happy. Not just a Bobby McFerrin phrase to make a song snappy. Now, see, happiness is a vibe, a frequency, a destiny. Happiness is alchemy, chemistry, energy. An electrical charge is one of high vibration made of neutrons and electrons that can change your situation, flip the narrative of a nation, cause an ancestral invocation. Let's make happiness an eternal meditation. How? Simple. Add a smile to your style. Ashe,
Ah, Shay.
Ashe,
Ashe, my
Queen.
happy people.
Ashe.
Ah, Shay.
Ashe, Queen.
Ashe,
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 ashe, ashe.
Ashe.
Get that.
And why is happy sexy? It's like the more I kept reading that, it was like, hey, baby, add a slide to your style, a glide to your style, and a glip to your hip. Whatever. I started channeling this cool, smooth. I don't know, I think it was around 70s or so. I don't know. It was a really sweet, just a sweet vibration that I was flowing on through just the speaking of that truth, of speaking what it is to be happy. Happiness is a state of mind. To mind something is to attend to pay attention to be intentional with, to care for. When we say mind your business, it's like take care of your business. Be mindful of your business. Be intentional about your business. Be aware of your business. Mind your business. So today we're going to mind happy. And because we are five-dimensional beings, mind, body, spirit being three of them, we're going to bring in our melanated brother with the meditation like none other, who is going to take us even deeper into this emotion, this energy in motion, this state of mind called happy. Come on in, Yogi G. It's Yogi G in the building, everybody.
Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Let me get a little volume on my voice here. And this is a great day to be happy. All right, how we sounding today, y'all? We great?
You're sounding good. You're sounding good.
Excellent. All right. So, welcome in, sacred souls. And today, let's find a comfortable seated position or lying down, allowing your body to soften. And when you're ready, close your eyes gently. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale softly through your mouth. Now let's begin the process of alchemizing happiness, transforming fleeting joy into a radiant and eternal state of being. Breathe deeply. Feel the earth beneath you. And with each inhale, draw in the energy of joy. With each exhale, release resistance, tension, and anything heavy. Now bring your awareness to your feet. Feel them grounding you to your legs, relaxed and rooted, to your spine, tall and aligned. Now to your heart, open and ready to receive. You are safe. You are healed. You are here. So don't worry. Be happy. Visualize a golden light beginning to glow in your heart center. This is the light of truth. happiness, unconditional, radiant, and internal. See it pulsing with warmth, expanding with each breath. Now whisper inwardly, I choose joy, I embody joy, I alchemize joy into my sacred essence. Now let this light move through your chest, up into your mind, down into your belly, fill your entire body with bliss. And don't worry, be happy. Now imagine this golden joy is transforming, becoming a sacred elixir. Feel it flow through your body like warm honey, coating every cell with purpose and peace. In your mind's eye, see this energy transmuting old wounds into wisdom, loneliness into connections, sadness into soul expansion, joy into soul knowing. Say it to yourself, I am alchemizing happiness for my life. It is not a destination, it is my nature. Now sit with this presence. Feel the joy, not as a reaction, but as a foundation. It's still, deep, undeniable. Let your breath guide you. Inhale, I am happiness. Exhale, I share this happiness with the world. It's within you, always waiting to be remembered. Now begin to gently wiggle your fingers and your toes. Take one final breath deep into your heart and say, I carry a sacred fire of happiness within me. I am whole. I am radiant. I am joy. Open your eyes and always remember, don't worry, be happy. Welcome back, beautiful souls. Namaste.
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 Namaste. Namaste. How beautiful. And Miles, there was a line you said that really resonated with me.
Talk to me.
It said something about the breath. You said, let the breath be something, or the breath, it was towards the end.
Um,
But it was beautiful. It was whatever you said there, let the breath be your something, or let the breath, it was something about how the breath, or how I interpreted it, and I couldn't hold on to it because I was being in the moment
oh,
meditating, but it was something, it was almost like the breath is the happy, is like literally the energy that brings that in and out of alignment in our body. I'm not sure how you said it, Miles, but
let the breath, let your breath be your guide. Excuse me. Let your breath guide you. You inhale, I am happiness. Exhale, I share this happiness with the world. Is that part?
that was the single phrase was, let your breath guide you.
Okay, there you go.
That really hit in such a beautiful way, because the breath is spirit, right? This is the closest tangible, even though breath is intangible, but we can recognize when we're breathing, it's the closest to the divine. So that phrase of let our breath guide you, it's like let the divine in you, operating as you, guide you.
That's a great interpretation, because I actually took it as when I say let the breath, for me, I said when a breath guides you, it's for me when I'm meditating, I breathe into the areas that I want to work into. You know, so if I want to release tension in my back, I breathe into my back. Like my intentions are, and my inhale is to breathe into the back, and on my exhale is to release that tension that's in that said area. Or if I want to open my third eye, I breathe into my inner eye.
Okay, got it.
So, no, I like your interpretation. It's not wrong. I mean, it's your personal view
Right,
on how you
right.
feel it. But no, I'm just saying that. But that's where I got my inspiration from. So no, that's an awesome, because I never looked at it that way.
Beautiful.
I didn't say I never looked at it that way. I just never verbalized it that way. So no, thank you.
That is the magic, right?
Mm.
Um, that's the magic of words, and of meditation, because it comes through our vessel, and then it becomes whatever the message is for us.